Hey, it's Bernard with the Nomberg Law Firm. I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about what happens after we've signed all the paperwork that settles your case and the timing of when you'll receive your money as part of the settlement. What typically happens is after we've signed all the paperwork, whether it's a benefits review conference with the Ombudsman at their office or at our office, or we've gone to court and had it court approved. Those are the two ways that this is done by law. Typically, we will receive the check while we're at the paper signing portion. Sometimes there are situations, though, when the check is delayed, and that could be because we will have just settled the case within a couple of days prior, or the check isn't ordered until the paperwork is signed. There's various things that can cause the delay. But once we get the check and the client has endorsed it and we've put the check as required in our trust account, it has to sit there for 5 business days before we can write your proceeds. I know that it's a stressful time when we're getting all the paperwork done and signing the papers and your bills are due and etc. But please understand that we have to follow protocol that's required of not only our law firm but by the state bar, that we have certain procedures that we have to follow. And that typically means that 5 business days after the check actually goes into our trust account, we can write you your check. And depending on where you live and how convenient it is for you, we can either write the check and mail it to you, or you're welcome to come by the office. But just coordinate with the attorney handling your case or with one of our support folks, and we'll figure out what's the easiest and most efficient way to get you your money. There are certain circumstances that causes delay. Sometimes we've had checks that have been delayed as much as 6 weeks before we've gotten them after we've signed the paperwork, but that's extraordinarily rare. Typically we'll get the check at the time that we sign the paperwork, and then within a week after putting it in the bank, we'll be able to get you your money. If you have questions or concerns about this, please give me a call at 205-930-6900, or you can reach out to us at nomberglaw.com.